Hi everyone, so wonderful to meet you, to connect with you, to move with you. My name is Alex McRobert. You can find me on Instagram at Alex McRobert, and I am Sober Yoga Girl, host of the Sober Yoga Girl podcast. I am the founder of the Mindful Life Practice community. I've also created the Sober Girls Yoga magazine. And I am so happy that Emily invited me today to come and participate with you and offer this move and manifest yoga practice, which is an all levels yoga flow. Now, unfortunately, I am not here with you today in this live Zoom retreat, which I am so sad I missed it. But the reason I'm not here is because I am living in Bali, Indonesia. So I'm originally from Canada. I'm here in Bali, Indonesia. This event happens at like 2 a.m. my time, so I've filmed this practice in advance. All you need for this practice is your yoga mat and yourself, and you can come into a comfortable shape with the palms face up. Connect to your breath. And just notice what's going on right now in your body, in your mind, in your spirit. Are you feeling anxious? Are you feeling tired? Are you feeling grounded? What are you working with today? What's going on with you? And then just set an intention for what you want to receive, not only for the next 20 minutes of this practice together, but what you want to receive from this year, 2023. Now, there's 3 words that I teach in manifestation: desire, dedication, and trust. So that's the first one. What do you desire? Let's move a little bit with our breath. So we're going to inhale, lift our arms up, and then land our right palm, reach our left arm over to the right, and then circle all the way through center. Land your left palm, reach your right arm up. And let's just do a few practices like this, moving with your breath, expanding through the side body. Maybe doing about 3 more like this. Two more. And then on a last one, bring your body all the way up. And then we'll move through some spinal twists, landing the palms, gazing over the shoulder, and then lifting up and twisting the opposite way. So this concept of manifestation is really important to me and really interesting to me because all my life I dreamed about being a full-time yoga teacher. I dreamed about doing what I do now. I live in Bali. I'm originally from Canada. I run yoga retreats. I have an online platform, an app. It's absolutely incredible. But for a long time, I was very stuck. Let's come all the way back through center with both arms, and then just open your arms in a cactus. Take the right arm underneath the left, and you can either high five the palms or grip opposite shoulders, and then just curve with the spine. Let's do one more. And then open our arms and go the opposite way, curving one arm underneath the left. You can high five the hands or grip opposite shoulders and just go inwards and upwards. So I dreamed of doing what I do now, but I was a school teacher. I taught grade 1, and I just didn't see a way out of it. I didn't see a way that I could manifest a career in yoga. Let's do one more, just curving through the spine and expanding. And then gently unwind through the arms and just land onto the palms, land onto the knees, come into your tabletop, tuck your toes and sit your hips back, rest on your heels, just rest your forehead. So this posture is called Balasana. This is child's pose, and if you like, you could stay here for the rest of the practice. This is an absolutely perfect place to be. This is all about feeling good. It's not about forcing anything. So just do what feels good for you. Let's move our bodies all the way upwards into a tabletop, and then turn your palms out towards the side, maybe rock forward and back. And perhaps you bring your fingertips all the way back so that they're pointing backwards. Just go forward and back here. Good, and then come all the way around with both palms. Frame the fingers. Tuck the toes. Lift all the way up and back, find your down dog. Leave your left foot where it is, lift your right leg up. Just do some circles with your right knee, opening up through the hip. And then you're gonna extend your right leg all the way behind you and take a big step forward with your right foot between your palms. You can use your hand to get it there. If the ground feels really far away, you could have hands on blocks and just rock forward and back. So the game-changing moment for me in my manifestation practice was when I met my psychic, Dan. And he told me that I was gonna become the founder of a yoga business. And I was about 30 days sober at that point. Let's land onto our left knee. Leave our left palm where it is. Just reach the right arm up and do some circles through the arm, big sweeping circles. And up until that point, I had imagined the possibility, but I just didn't believe I was capable. And what he did was he put it in present moment. You are doing this. It will happen. He helped me visualize. It was the power of visualization. Let's take the arm all the way up and then just land the palm on the sacrum. Maybe you kick your foot back. Perhaps you gaze over the shoulder. Just take a couple of breaths. Good, and then if you have the foot, release it. Take your right palm forward, walk the fingertips back, lengthen over the right leg. Just stay for 3, for 2. Good, and then on 1, take your hands all the way forward, tuck your left toes and lift your left knee, step the right foot back, move your body through a vinyasa flow, lowering down, opening through the heart space, shifting up and back to your down dog. And then let's go the opposite way. So leave your right foot where it is, lift your left foot up, do some circles with the knee, opening up through the hip. Take your left leg all the way up, and then take a big step in with your left foot, rock forward and back. And then eventually you're gonna land onto the right knee, lift your left arm up, and then do some sweeps with your arm. Good, just do one more, lift the arm all the way up. Land the palm on the sacrum, perhaps you kick back, get into a quad stretch, hang out there for 3. Good, this is one of my favorite poses too. And then on 1, let's release the foot, take your left palm forward, walk your fingertips back, lengthen over the leg, release tightness, release tension, let go. And as you anchor into the breath, anchor into this moment. Just remembering that this moment right now is all that there is. Let's take our hands all the way forward, come all the way back to your plank, and move through a vinyasa flow, or just come straight back up to down dog, or maybe you go into your child's pose, finding a variation that feels right for you. And we're gonna do one really short, more standing series before we chill out. So leave your left foot where it is, take your right leg up, do some sweeping circles with the hip. Maybe you come all the way forward, landing the toes, opening the heart. And now just land your right palm, lift your right foot all the way up. Take a big step in with your right foot and lift the arms all the way up. And then just take your left arm back, right arm forward. Move with your breath. Inhale, reverse. And then land your elbow onto the knee. And just do this a few times. Good, maybe just one more. And then come all the way up, lifting both arms, lengthen through your right leg, reach your right arm forward. Take the right arm alongside the right calf, lift the left arm up. This is Uttita Trikonasana, this is triangle. And then you may shift weight onto your right foot, right fingertips. Come all the way up into your Ardha Chandrasana, your half moon. Take one more deep breath in. One more deep breath out. And now come all the way up to stand with your left foot alongside your right. Take your palms to anchor in your heart center. Know that you are facing the right direction, even if it doesn't feel that way sometimes. And you will end up exactly where you're meant to be. Take a big inhale, lift your arms up towards the sky. Take an exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, lower, land the palms, step all the way back to your down dog. You can move through a flow or just go the opposite way. Take your left leg up. Bend through the left knee, stack the hips. And then maybe you flip your dog, landing the toes, opening the heart. Land your left palm, lift your left leg all the way up. And then take a big step forward with your left foot between your palms. Let's lift all the way up and open to a warrior two. Take your right arm back, your left arm forward, and then flow with the breath. Inhale, reverse. Exhale the elbow onto the thigh. And maybe just do 3 more. Two more. And then a last one. Press through both feet, lift all the way up, lengthen your left leg, reach your left arm forward, clock your left arm alongside your left calf, reach your right arm up. And then maybe you shift weight onto your left foot, left fingertips. Balance your body in Ardha Chandrasana, half moon. Know that if you fall, it's okay. It's part of the practice, the process, the journey, this life, and it's all good. You're gonna end up where you need to be. Come up to stand, land your right foot, take your palms together and feel the clarity and contrast. From balancing on one foot to balancing on both feet. Take our feet a little bit wide now. We're gonna take our toes out, our heels in, and just squat our body down before coming into a crisscross shape. In your crisscross shape, take your right palm. I'll just scooch a little bit closer so you can see me. Take your right palm, and you're gonna use your middle finger and index finger and just place that on your third eye, and then plug through your right nostril, inhale through your left. Plug through your left nostril, exhale through the right. Inhale through the right. Plug through the right nostril, exhale through the left. Let's do a few more rounds like this, inhaling. Pausing, exhaling. So just do a few more rounds like this. Inhale. Pause, exhale. Inhale. Pause, exhale. Let's do one more. Inhale. One more. Exhale. And then land your right palm, drop your right earlobe down towards the right shoulder, land the right palm on the side of the skull. So I'm not going to move you all through a Shavasana, which is the final resting pose, because I know you have a super busy day ahead of you with wonderful workshops and practices and different things. But as we rest here and stretch out through the neck, I just want to invite you to think about these three concepts of manifestation. So we have desire, which is dreaming about something. We have dedication, which is the commitment to the action steps to get it done. And then we just have trust, which is letting go. Trusting that what is meant to be will be, and what will happen that's meant to happen will happen. Just lift our head all the way up. And then we're going to go the opposite way, so drop the earlobe down towards the side of the neck. Staying here for 3, for 2, and 1. Come all the way up, lift the head up, take the palms together. We'll close this practice with an intention. It's the ancient intention, it's the original intention. It's been passed from heart to heart through thousands of years. And it's that our practice remain steady, our efforts remain continuous, that our yoga helps and heals, and it serves and it benefits all beings everywhere. May all beings be safe, may they be happy, may they be healthy, may they be free. May the thoughts and the actions of each of our lives contribute towards this. Now let's finish this practice with an Om sound, and we're going to breathe in, breathe out, breathe in to make the Om. So take a big breath in, big breath out. Big breath in. So thank you all so much for joining me today, sharing the space, sharing the practice. The light in me, it sees and it honors the light that resides within each and every one of you. Thank you so much for joining me today. So I just want to thank you all so much for joining me for this practice. I am so sad that I can't be with you in person today, but please connect with me. I love to hear from you, hear if you enjoyed the practice, hear what you got from it. So you can find me, Alex McRobert, on Instagram, Sober Yoga Girl Podcast, Sober Girls Yoga Magazine, and Facebook group, and the Mindful Life Practice is my community. Cannot wait to connect with you, to see you soon, and I hope you have a magical rest of your day.